Hi everybody, Dale Pinkert here. You can find me on Twitter at Forex Stop Hunter. Starting off with 4-hour time frames today. Remember, this is a shortened week. We have the 4th of July weekend coming up, and Thursday is 4th of July close. We will be open on Friday with the NFP, so it's going to be thin conditions with the non-farm payrolls on Friday. Keep that in mind. Last week when we were trading under 96, I talked about I was looking for a recovery back to 96.80 to 97. Here we are. Got through 96.80. Perhaps we try this 97 level. This would be an area if the market's going to turn back down and the dollar is going to be pressured again for it to do so and retest, revisit, even take out the low that we made a week ago at 95.84. I'm not sure what is going to be the catalyst. Perhaps it's going to be Powell's speech, some dovishness. Actually, I think because of the truce that we have between China and the U.S. on trade, that the Fed sometime mid-month may not lower rates, and that would be a huge disappointment for the market that's pricing in so many plus a 0.5% cut. So dollar is a linchpin, the fulcrum of the wheel. If you trade anything, you have to know what the dollar's doing. So this recovery has manifested. Now I'm looking for the potential of it rolling over for one more decline, maybe to 95.50. 95 has to hold to keep the bull case intact for the dollar. So after the dollar, I wanted to talk about what happened in crude because yesterday we had a very strong market, at least on the onset, based upon an agreement on OPEC. And then if you see the red candle that we have after we touched $60, that was pretty good selling. If you follow that candlestick down, you'll see the high volume down, how much volume was in there with the color red down there. So is 60 it? It's possible. I'd like to see what would happen if we got one more high and the S&P has recovered. But this was the range I was looking for at least a pullback towards 57, maybe 55, and then to reassess. So right here, the crude, I wouldn't chase the long side. Still looking at shorting opportunities in the crude. And then let's go to what's all shiny and as Goldfinger said, Goldfinger. He's the man with the golden touch. Gold bouncing off a key support, something else I talked about last week when we were trading up around the 1440 area, that we would come back down towards 1380, close enough for government work. We got down to 1381.90, and the gold is trying to turn up, and that's with the yen coming off. So very possible it was a simple little ABC, and now we're going to make a move to new highs. That's possible. So keeping an eye on that. You have to give gold the benefit of the doubt until we start closing back under 1375 in my view. So everyone have a great day trading. Remember, don't just count your pips, count your blessings. This is Dale Pinkert. You can find me on Twitter at Forex Stop Hunter. Adios.